Welcome back, fellow Uplanders. This is City Pigeon, one of the executive players in Upland, with another how-to trips, hints, etc. Just stuff about Upland video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. You don't want to miss any of my videos. If you've never signed up for Upland before, this code right here can be found in the comments, which will give you a special first-time bonus when you sign up. As always, do not skip, fast forward, watch the entire video, because you do not want to miss anything that I have to say. So today, we're going to go over how to get your custom block explorer. Once you make it to the director level in Upland, you're entitled to one free custom block explorer. Your block explorer is your little icon right here. That shows where you are on the map. Other people can see it, and sometimes having a very unique one is nice. These custom ones are minted one of one, which means you are the only person that has this. They don't allow you to copy, so I went ahead and I have my my block explorer ready. So this is my design. I have a love of fireworks, and City Pigeon is what I'm known as. This is a logo that my better half and I came up with, stating one night that we're like city pigeons. You're not going anywhere, so we're stuck with them, which means we're stuck with each other. So we are city pigeons. So I'm going to show you how you submit this to Upland. We're going to get here. Now, one of the first things you're going to have to do is you have to go to City Hall, which is located here in San Francisco. Right here. This cool looking little building here, which we can zoom and you can look at however you want. But this is where you need to go, which means you're going to have to travel there. So we're going to get on the flight. We're going to get to City Hall, and we're going to go through that process. So we're going to go ahead and board the plane, get that going, and, got to have your SINs, got to get there. So you got to factor in your prices of going and your time and everything to get there. And we are off to San Francisco. So we're going to pause this while we fly. Once we get back to San Francisco, we'll go over how this all goes, and that way you'll know what you need to do once you hit director level and you're ready to submit your custom block explorer. A few things about your custom block explorer. It cannot have anything drug related, copyrighted, any type of hate speech, anything that could be deemed, bad. So it's got to be pretty much G-rated. I know there are some block explorers you've seen out there that do have like the weed leaves and this and that. I guess they got by. Don't know. Don't care. That's between them and Upland. If they got it, good for them. I'm happy with what I have. So once we get to San Francisco, we will go over submitting this. There are a couple things that you have to do when submitting, and you're going to see how all that works. So stay tuned until we get to San Francisco. So while our flight is en route, we're going to go over these content guidelines. I'm going to put a copy of this URL in the description of this video so that way you can go to it. and you can look at it anytime you need. But the content guidelines is you have to create a little backstory on your Block Explorer. Just minimum of 2 sentences, 420 characters, explaining why you chose it. And like I said, no drug references, hatred, weapons, nudity, stuff like that. Cannot be any copyrighted materials. These are just kind of reiterating what I said. You are allowed 1 revision if you don't like what they gave. It will take about 4 to 6 weeks, and then the email will come through about the Block Explorer, how it came, and you'll have time to approve it or not. It will be automatically approved if you do not send to them anything about it or accept it. Everything right here is all in black and white, and you can read it anytime you want. Look for that URL in the comments. Alright, so we have arrived in San Francisco. Go ahead and deplane. And we are going to make sure I got enough cents. I didn't even think so. We got 4 cents. We're good. I should have checked that before I left. And here's City Hall. Boom. Go to City Hall. Confirm. Speed that up. And City Hall. So you custom model, custom Block Explorer. So custom Explorer is what we're going to do. I don't know what the model is, but we can figure that out. Upload the image, read the guidelines. We're going to upload. And here, documents, Upland shit, because that's how I call everything. City Pigeon Block Explorer design. Boom. Are you sure you want to upload the content? Yep. Alright, so if you want to make any adjustments to your application, please contact support. It said we had to say a comment about it. Maybe email, your custom explorers, and story have been submitted. We did not get anything about adding the story. I did have something pre-written right here about my love of fireworks and how I came up with it that I was going to submit with it. But I didn't have an option to put that in. Maybe you don't need the story anymore, not sure. I will check out on Discord and see if the story is still needed. So let's figure out what's going on with that. We're going through this first time because you're only allowed to do this once. So it's not like I could have made this video to know and make it again. So we're done at City Hall. And we're going to see what happens. I will have a follow-up video on this. Once I get to explore and how it all comes out, and we can compare it to what I submitted and everything else. So that is how you submit your Block Explorer. Y'all have a good one. Remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Give me some comments. Let me know what you like, what you don't like. I want to try to make this as entertaining, as fun, and informative for everybody here on Upland. Learn and figure out how to do things. Y'all have a great night, and see you on the next video. Okay, so quick update here. Just found out on Discord that the description is no longer required. It used to come underneath the Block Explorer when you would get it, but they have since cut that out. So it's just going to be your image that you need to upload. They will make that into a 3D object and then get it back to you. So that is what's up with the description. You do not need the backstory. You just need your image. Sorry, it might have confused y'all in the beginning of the video. I was just as confused too. This is a process that we're all going through, and it's best sometimes to watch. I did not do my due diligence in learning, and it shows. So, have a good one.